Project 3. Animals of the Past and Present. Introduction. Did you know that mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and giant sloths once lived in Mexico? Thousands of years ago, our land was home to amazing animals. Some became extinct, and others changed over time. In this project, we will learn how animals have evolved, what differences there are between those of the past and those of today, and what we can do to protect endangered species. We will also travel to the past through fossils, stories, and drawings. Reading. The footprint in the stone. In northern Mexico, a boy named Mateo walked through the countryside with his grandfather. Suddenly, he saw a strange mark on a rock. "What is this, Grandpa?" he asked. "It's the footprint of an animal that lived thousands of years ago," his grandfather said wisely. The footprint belonged to a glyptodon, an animal like a giant armadillo. Mateo imagined it walking slowly but strongly, with its shell as a shield. From that day on, Mateo began a collection of drawings of animals from the past. He dreamed of becoming a paleontologist and discovering new footprints in the stones. Exploration. Prehistoric animals in Mexico. Mexico is home to many animals during the Ice Age Pleistocene, such as woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tiger, glyptodon, giant sloth, ancient Mexican horse. Today, only their fossils remain. In places like Coahuila, Puebla, Tlaxcala, and Sonora, scientists have found bones, teeth, and footprints. Evolution and adaptation. Animals change over time to adapt to their environment. Some became extinct because the climate changed or because they couldn't find enough food. Animal from the past. Similar animal today: mammoth, elephant, saber-toothed tiger, lion or jaguar, glyptodon, armadillo, ancient horse, modern horse. Activities. 1. Reading comprehension. Where did Mateo find the footprint? What animal was it from? What did Mateo dream of becoming? Why did many animals from the past become extinct? 2. Creative writing. Write a story or diary from the point of view of a prehistoric animal. Example beginning. My name is Fasttooth. I live in a cold valley and hunt in a group. Yesterday I saw humans for the first time. Include what it ate, what its habitat was like, what it feared, and how its story ended. Science activity, clay fossils. Materials. Modeling clay or salt dough. Shells, dried leaves, sticks. Tray. Instructions. 1. Flatten the clay like wet mud. 2. Press shells or leaves into it to make an imprint. 3. Let it dry and look at your fossil. Think about, what can a fossil tell us about the plant or animal that lived? Animal math. 1. If a mammoth was 3.5 ev tall and a modern elephant is 2.5 m tall, what is the difference? 2. If a saber-toothed tiger hunted 3 animals a week, how many did it hunt in 4 weeks? 3. A glyptodon weighed 1,000 kg. If it costs $4 to move 1 kg, how much would it cost to move it? 4. If a child draws 5 animals from the past each week, how many will they have in 2 months? Geography and natural history. On a map of Mexico, mark areas where fossils have been found: Coahuila, Puebla, Sonora. Museums with prehistoric animal skeletons: Mexico City, Saltillo, Guadalajara. Create an imaginary travel plan to a paleontology museum. What would you take? What would you expect to see? Art and expression. Draw a Mexican prehistoric scene with animals. Use natural pigment soil, coffee, charcoal like early humans did. Make a poster to protect an endangered animal today like the jaguar, axolotl, or tapir. Evaluation. Self-evaluation. I understood animal evolution. I wrote a story from the point of view of a prehistoric animal. I made a clay fossil. I can locate where fossils were found in Mexico. I solved animal math problems. Peer evaluation. Did my classmates share ideas for the group story? Did they participate safely in the experiment? Did they respect others' opinions and drawings? Final product. Classroom museum, animals of the past and present. Set up an exhibition with homemade fossil models, drawings of past and current animals, illustrated stories, posters for species conservation. Invite other classes to visit.